Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, WooCommerce and Razorpay. So the use case here is that whenever a new order is created in WooCommerce, we want to add customer in Razorpay. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So WooCommerce is a software application where you can set up your online store, whereas Razorpay is a payment gateway. Although WooCommerce and Razorpay have some native integration between them, but this integration has certain limitations, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software with the help of which you can transfer data from WooCommerce to Razorpay. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen.
Okay, so here I am at Google, and now I will go to this URL section over here, and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section over here, and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I will sign into my account, so I'm going to click on sign in. Okay, so now because I have already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free and create your free account in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. You can try out this integration in Pabbly Connect absolutely free. So if you want, you can create your account right now and set up your own automation. The link is available in the description box below the video. Okay, so now I will scroll down, and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and now I'm going to create a new workflow by clicking on this Create Workflow button. Okay, so now I will name this workflow. I will name it as WooCommerce to Razorpay. Okay, so now I'll create this workflow. Okay, so in this workflow, we are going to integrate WooCommerce and Razorpay using Pabbly Connect. So first I am going to integrate WooCommerce with Pabbly Connect, and then I will integrate Razorpay with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now in Choose App, I am going to choose WooCommerce over here. This one. Okay, so now in Choose Method, according to our workflow, whenever a new order is created in WooCommerce, we want to create a customer in Razorpay. So new order created will be our trigger method over here. This one, new order created. So now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger that I have been speaking. So let me tell you that automation runs on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, when a new order is created in WooCommerce, add a customer in Razorpay. So new order created in WooCommerce will be our trigger, whereas adding a customer in Razorpay will be our action. Okay, so now when you click on this choose method, you can see we have many other trigger methods available. You can select whichever you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the trigger method of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com, and our team will help you to look for your specific trigger method. Okay, so now I will just come down. So when you come here, you can see this term called webhook URL. So after choosing the app and choosing the method, what we do is we copy this webhook URL from here and we go and paste it inside the trigger software application, which is WooCommerce over here. Now you might have a question in your mind that what is this webhook URL? Let me tell you that webhook is an essential way to get data from an external software at Pabbly's end. So webhook helps us to build a connection between the trigger software application and Pabbly Connect. So you can read the instructions carefully written over here. You can just follow them and you can go and copy the webhook URL inside WooCommerce. So I'll copy the webhook URL, and now I'll go to my WooCommerce account. So I have already opened my WooCommerce account over here. You can see. Okay, so this is my WooCommerce account over here. So now I'll go to this settings option over here. Okay, so now in settings option, you can see the advanced tab. Okay, so now we are going to click on webhooks because we want to set the webhook. Okay, so now I'll add a webhook. So now I'll name this webhook. So I am going to name it as WooCommerce integration. Okay, so now status is going to be active and the topic is order created, this one. Now delivery URL, here you have to paste the webhook URL that you got from Pabbly Connect. So I'll just paste it. Okay, now I'll come down and here I'm going to click on save webhook. Okay, I'll just save it again. Okay, so now it's time to go back to Pabbly Connect. So I'll go to Pabbly Connect and here I am going to click on capture webhook response. So now you can see it is waiting for webhook response. That means it is time for us to go and create a new order in WooCommerce. So I've already opened this page where I'm going to buy an Apple Watch Series 5. So I'm going to add it to cart. Okay, so now here I'll just proceed to checkout. Okay, so here you can see there are some names written here. I'll just change it and I'm going to write a new billing details over here. Okay, so the first name is going to be Joseph. Okay, last name is Matthew. Okay, company name I'll let it be Hero. Address I'll just let it be same. I'll just change the email. So joseph@pabbly.com. Okay, I'll come down and here I'm going to place the order. Okay, so now you can see thank you, your order has been received. That means we have successfully placed the order for Joseph and we have bought Apple Watch Series 5. Okay, so now we have successfully placed an order. Now let's go to Pabbly Connect and see if it has captured the webhook response or not. So I'll go to Pabbly Connect. You can see we have got our webhook response over here. We'll go down. Okay, first name is Joseph, last name is Matthew, company is Hero. Okay, and you can even see the email and phone number. Okay, so now I'll just save this. Okay, so here we have successfully finished our first step integration, that is integration of WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect. And now we'll begin with the second step integration where we are going to integrate Razorpay and Pabbly Connect. So I'll click on this plus button over here. And here I am going to choose Razorpay, this one. Okay, so now according to our workflow, whenever a new order is created in WooCommerce, we want to create a customer in Razorpay. That is why create customer will be our action method over here. Now you can see we have many other action methods available. You can select whichever you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the action method of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you to look for your specific action method. Okay, so create customer will be our action method. I'll click on it and now we are going to connect with Razorpay. Okay, so create new or select existing credentials. Now if you have already worked with Razorpay, some credentials might be saved here, but now here I only have option of new credentials, so I'll let it be. And now here you can see enter your key ID and key secret. And the instructions are written over here. Log into your dashboard with appropriate credentials. Select the mode test or live for which you want to generate the API key. Navigate to settings, API keys, generate keys to generate key for the selected mode. Okay, so now I have already opened my Razorpay account over here, you can see. And now I'm going to go to my settings. If you want, you can change your mode from here if it is test mode or live mode. So for now, this is test mode. And here you can see the API keys. Okay, so you can see the key ID over here, but according to our workflow, we want the key ID and the key secret. That is why I am going to regenerate a test key. So I'll just deactivate the old key. Okay, so key ID is here and key secret is here. So I'll just copy the key ID and I'll paste it over here. Now key secret, I'll copy the key secret as well and I'll paste it over here. Okay, so now this key ID and key secret are going to help us to build a connection between Razorpay and Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to save it. Okay, so now you can see we have some fields over here and we have to fill this information by mapping the data that we have got from our webhook response. Okay, so first is name. Now let us map the name. Name is here, Joseph. Then last name, Matthew. Now Pabbly Connect gives you this unique feature where you can map both the first name and last name together in one field. Now it is asking us for the email. So let me map the email. Email is here. Okay. Contact, you have to map the number. Okay. Fail on existing customer. No, if a customer with the same detail already exists, fetch details of existing customer. Yes, if a customer with the same details already exists, throws an error. Okay, so we let it be no. Now note, this can be used to store additional information. If you want, you can just write on it, and if you don't want, you can just leave it. So I'll just click on save and send test request. Okay, so you can see we have got our API response. That means we have successfully finished the integration of WooCommerce and Razorpay. So I'll just come down and I'm going to save this. Okay, so now it's time to go to Razorpay and see if a new customer called 𝗪𝗵𝘆 is created there or not. So I'll go to Razorpay and here you can see the customers. Okay, so you can see the customer ID is here, customer name is 𝗪𝗵𝘆, email is here, the contact detail is here. So we have successfully finished our integration here. Now I am going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So now I'm going to go to my WooCommerce page over here and we are going to buy a OnePlus phone this time. So I will add it to cart and now I'm going to proceed to checkout. Okay, so here you can see first name and last name. So I'll just remove this one from here and I'm going to enter new details. So Benjamin. Okay, last name Matthew. Okay, I'll go down and I'm going to change the number. Okay, email address, I'll just change the email address, benjamin@pabbly.com. Okay, now I'm going to place the order. Okay, so you can see thank you, your order has been received. That means we have successfully placed the order for Benjamin and we have bought a OnePlus phone over here. Okay, so now let's go to Razorpay and see if a new customer called Benjamin is added there or not. So I'll go to Razorpay and I'll just refresh this page. Okay, so you can see Benjamin Matthew is added over here with the customer ID, with the email and with the contact. So we have successfully finished our integration of WooCommerce and Razorpay successfully. So I'll go to Pabbly Connect and I am going to tell you what has happened in our example. Okay, so in our example, what has happened is first the information came from WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect and then from Pabbly Connect it came to Razorpay. So now whenever a new order is created in WooCommerce, a customer will be created in Razorpay automatically. So we have successfully finished integration of WooCommerce and Razorpay using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.